fam, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your own girl, Ashidemi. And of course, you're watching Ashidemi Photography. I have 4 channels now, so I don't even know the one I'm introducing you guys for. Okay, guys, you're watching Ashidemi Photography. So fam, today's video will actually be different as usual. As you can see, I'm sitting in front of the camera, which is kind of very, of course. So today will be talking about something. So recently I actually noticed this kind of maybe like normal or this small thing or simulating like one kind of argument between people. Don't do this, don't do that, how can you use this one, don't do that one, and everything. So this has actually been going on social media for a while now. On Instagram, like someone just came on and start begging caterers and event planner to actually stop using jollof rice, basmati rice for jollof rice. And another person make a post on Twitter and they saying, please, if you want to eat in your house, don't use basmati rice and everything. And I was like, wait though, I don't understand. You know what you're saying, Sha? Hope you know what you're talking about, because is it the same basmati rice that I'm eating that you're eating? Anyways, I cannot blame them, and that is the purpose of actually making this video. See, let me not lie. Let me not lie. Okay, before I was saying let me not lie, there are 2 things involved in using basmati rice to cook jollof rice. Is it that you don't like basmati jollof rice, or you don't know how to cook, or you don't know how to cook jollof rice with basmati jollof rice? Which of it? Some of you even know how to cook, but then it doesn't come out well. Now let me tell you small of my experience. The thing is, the major how will I say, the major controversy, as you can see, is actually coming from Nigeria. And this is because when we were growing up, our mother actually trained us with just rice, the normal, maybe foreign rice, local rice. There was nothing like, there was basmati rice, but we are not used to that type of like we're used to normal rice. And so now that we're all grown and everything, so for us to just trying to adjust, to change to this thing, sometimes I will actually upload some recipe and then I'll put in new method. Somebody will still say, hey, this is not the used to cook it. This is not see, is it that ancestral holding this thing that you want to die inside? Upgrade now. Let me not lie, the first time I actually tried basmati rice, I did not like it. So the only time I actually liked basmati rice was when I actually used it for Chinese fried rice, and I really like, I fell in love with it. But when I prepared it on my own, it was just tasting blank. Like, it was basically tasteless. It was this thing. So all thanks to YouTube, all thanks to being a creator on YouTube, I have to like start working with basmati rice, and as I am like this, I am so engrossed. I am so clotting, so you wear all the English that you know. I am so inside. God, when you wear your coming I am so now I'm actually really now engrossed with basmati rice. In fact, I don't buy normal rice again. In fact, I don't dish them, like I don't buy it again. If you can look behind me, where is it? Okay guys, I'll show you the video. I actually just that 1 carton of basmati rice. This is not a sponsored video, and I really hope it was, and I really wish it was. And if you're watching this and you know that this is your company I am about to mention, pick up, come and sign, because I'm giving you free advert. Bye. So guys, using basmati jollof rice and using basmati rice for basmati jollof rice, there are 2 things involved, and that 2 things is the type of brand you're using and how you actually prepare the rice. No be all basmati rice be basmati rice. This particular brand, when I was using it, then it got exhausted. It's kind of scarce in my area, so I went to a nearby supermarket owned by an Indian. I was like, okay, should be an Indian, get basmati rice, that kind of thing. Then I asked him, do you have basmati? He said yes, that this is the one he has. He said Indian gate or something. I'm not trying to rule out other brand and everything. I was like, no, I've not tried this one before. This is the one that I'm used to. This is one I want to try. If it's something like maybe biscuit or any other thing, I can easily try another brand. But basmati told you before I fell in love with it, girl, I knew what I went through, trying to select good brand, trying this one, and I finally fell in love with one. And I said to try another one. And you know, funny enough, they call me 5 kg. You cannot even say let me buy 0.2 kg and go and try. If I buy the whole 7.5 kg, that's 8,500, and I did not like it in will you collect it back or you go? You will not collect it. You are familiar. So I actually went in search of mine. So which brand are we talking about? My brand for basmati rice. Like, if you're a beginner, if you're anything, if you are kinikon, is golden seller basmati rice. Like, you can basically use that rice for anything: jollof rice, fried rice, chicken, kidney corn, chicken. Like, I fell in love with this rice. This rice actually made me to fall in love with basmati rice. So if you know that you don't like basmati rice, no matter what, when you hear it, you'll be like, excuse me, I don't want to hear. Make sure you try this brand. Like, it is really worth it. If you know you're doing all this but you're watching this, please just tell me to send my account number, because I'm giving you free advert. But this is just me telling you guys. Know see me, I know they lie. You get me? You know say I know they lie. So the best go brand for you is your golden seller rice. So anytime you want to prepare jollof rice, you want to prepare jollof rice, and you feel like, guys, if you prepare jollof rice with this basmati rice, I tell you, say I actually stopped buying normal rice. Like, I am done. I'll show you guys. I got 1 carton of this basmati. Like, I was like, my life now me and you basmati. I use it for white rice, I use it for this one, just for everything now, basically. And funny enough is, out of all the series of basmati rice out there, this is like the cheapest of everything. Let me just say like this, cheaper. That's just another good thing about it. So sometimes it's not about the one they are selling for 8,500, 7,000, 1 million, that kind of thing. So this is actually the cheapest. I got 1 pack sells for 7,500 now, but I got the whole carton, and there's like, is it 4 or 5 inside the carton, and that's 29,750. I said I was going to make the video how I got it, but I don't know if you can get a cheaper vendor or a cheaper retailer, cheaper retailer or something. Yeah, you understand? Like, maybe you can get it cheaper. I got it for 29,750, and that's it. So if you know you want to prepare jollof rice with basmati rice, and you really want to like it, you want to fall in love with it, golden seller is you want to go. So guys, this is one I was using previously before I got the carton one. And another funny thing is, it can stay this thing. So aside that, another thing I actually like about this rice, and the main reason that made me dish other rice I buy, is when I was actually in the east, the rice I buy, the normal Nigerian rice I buy or foreign rice I buy, when I cook it, it used to swell up like this. But since I moved to the west, I don't know, maybe it's location, maybe I'm just saying respectfully, but since I moved, no matter the rice that I buy, I will cook 1 cup. It's 1 cup I'll meet inside the pot. I'll cook, sometimes get used to reduce more than 1 cup. Like, same this thing, the thing, no, they swear, you know, I was like, which type of this? I know that when you go to the market, they just measure like maybe 1 kg for you, 1 molu, 1 this. You don't even know the brand that they are giving you. They'll tell you, I tell you, I had to pour to foreign rice. Even the foreign rice not conforming. It didn't know they swear. I was like, so what's the essence of buying 1 molu, I be 1 rubber of rice for 1,100, and then what I cook is what I will see. When my pudding syllabus multiplies, the more I cook it, the more I, guys, one thing that, firstly, like, if you are really an economist, that you like this thing, that you like economizing money and everything, buy this rice. If you cook 1 cup, the way the rice will swell up, you not be looking. I did not even really know. The day I made it with white rice and beans, and then I used my usual measurement: 1 cup of beans for 2 cups of rice. Guys, I could not finish that rice. It was just too much. Just too much. This rice, it swells up very, very well. So if you know you stay alone, 1 cup is enough for you to eat for the whole day, and even till the next day. The rice in the swear well, like, it's very dry. In the swear well. I don't know about this their new brand though, because this one is just new carton. This one is the one I have in the house before. I don't know about this one. I'm talking about this one. This one, guys. Anyway, shall be using it to prepare jollof rice for you guys to see, and I'll be using just 1 cup of rice or 2 cups, because I really love basmati jollof. I think go have it jet turkey. Coffee jet turkey when it's not 45. So guys, if you watched it up to here, please click that subscribe button now. Like right now. So guys, let's get cooking.